Hi Libra, this is going to be your October reading, and as we're going to be going into your birthday month, you're getting your reading first, okay? So a massive happy birthday to all of you. I hope you're going to have a fabulous time celebrating. Now, this reading is for the ex-partner, okay? I haven't actually done the ex-partner readings for some time, but I did have a request to start doing them again. I actually have missed them, so I thought for October I would bring them back, okay? So, and obviously, Libra, I've always said time and time again, some people are interested in their ex-partners. Some people are going through a separation, a divorce, and they've been married for a long time, and they don't necessarily want the marriage to end. So there's many different ways, many different forms of an ex-partner. It's not always just, a boyfriend and a girlfriend had an argument, they've been together a couple of months, they split up and then they move on. It's not always as simple or as clear cut as that. Sometimes there's children involved as well. So obviously there are people that once that break has been made, there is never going to be a going back. And if that is the case with you, then this reading is not going to be for you. So, please try not to leave any comments that you're not interested in your ex-partner, because I always feel if you're not interested in your ex-partner, then why are you watching an ex-partner reading? So that being said, let's start. So the central issue, we have here the Knight of Cups. Now this knight, he comes in and he offers something heartfelt. Okay? Feelings, emotions are involved with this knight. The issue with this knight is sometimes he can be about sex only, because he does things based on his emotions. And we all know that our emotions can change. From a morning to an evening, our emotions are constantly fluctuating through that 12-hour period, 24-hour period. So the Knight of Cups cannot always be relied upon in terms of what he's offering. So look, Libra, it could be that you are dealing with somebody who, has made lots of heartfelt promises to you in the past, but never carries them through. And it ends up becoming a relationship that's more about sex than emotion. So somebody that's let you down time and time again. On the other hand, it could be that it could be you. Let's face it, you're not a water sign, but just because it's a Knight of Cups doesn't mean it has to be water energy. So it can always go vice versa. The other aspect, though, is that it may be that either one of you are waiting for the other person to come in and offer something heartfelt. Now, the first card you have, Libra, is the Page of Pentacles. And we all know that the pages often are messengers, okay? And the thing with the Page of Pentacles, if we look at that pentacle, it is very large, okay? So a message that is significant, that is of great importance, that is heartfelt, truly heartfelt. I don't necessarily feel, Libra, that is you going to send this message to your ex. I feel that this Page of Pentacles is more about you wanting this message. You wanting to hear from your ex. You want them to say something heartfelt, and you want it to be of significance, of importance. You don't want it to be a relationship that's based purely on sex. On their side, they have the Lovers. So the Lovers does talk about a relationship. The thing with the Lovers is it's a card that can deal with maturity, because it can talk about a commitment to a crucial decision here. And maybe it's your ex that needs to ask themselves, how committed are they to you? How committed are they to the actual idea of having a relationship with you or with anyone? The Lovers card can be about love. It can be about growth. It can be a card about choice. Yes, it can also be a card that can predict a future relationship, that could suggest a relationship is on the horizon. So these two cards are very representative of where you both are right now. We're going to move down now to the next card, which deals more with what you both may be thinking and feeling, or sometimes the action that may be required to take. Now, Libra, you've got the Three of Swords, suggesting here that there is still an element of heartache around you. That any damage that's been caused by the breakup and the issues you've had, that you may not be completely healed from that at the moment. That's not to say you're not open to a reconciliation. That's not to say that you're not open to hearing from your ex. But what it does suggest is that you may still be feeling an element of sadness. On their side, they have the Emperor. Now, yes, the Emperor, he rules his empire. It can sometimes suggest somebody older than you. Yes, the Emperor on a bad day can be domineering, can be controlling. Maybe your ex has displayed some of those traits from time to time. But the thing with the Emperor as well is he is in charge. He takes control. And it may very well be here, Libra, that if things are going to get moving between you and your ex, it's going to have to be up to them to make that first move. It's almost like the ball is in their court. And if any reconciliation or even at this stage any communication is going to take place, they are going to have to initiate it. They're going to have to take charge. Now, down here on the outcome, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's number 10 in the major. So we've gone from 0 to 10. And to get there, we've learnt lessons, okay? We've been through ups and downs. Now, the next lot is to go from 10 to 21 on the next half of the chapter. So sometimes the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it can suggest a change in fortune. Things turning around, the wheel turning in your favour. But sometimes it can talk about having another go at something, being offered a second chance. But this time round, we're going to do it different. And we're going to make sure that we've learned from the lessons that we've already been through. On their side, they have the Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight comes in and he offers. Now his offering is more reliable than the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is stability, security. It's to do with our material world. It's real, it's tangible. But he is a slow-moving knight. He's the slowest of all four. He'll always get to his destination, but he takes his time. So, I do feel, Libra, that there is good possibility here that at least there could be discussions had. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Now, the thing with this is this can come from a place of fear. It could suggest that at the moment, either one of you is feeling a bit fearful about making any moves. Because one, you may not know how the other is going to react. But two, you're both opening yourself up to more heartache or the possibility of more heartache. It doesn't mean that that will happen, but the fear is there. Also, the Eight of Swords is about keeping ourselves stuck in a situation, suggesting to me that maybe neither one of you have moved on. I don't think that there's going to be any reconciliation or major turnaround in the next few days or even weeks. But I do feel for those that want it, there is that possibility here. But with that Knight of Pentacles, as I said, don't presume it's going to happen too quickly. Okay, Libra, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, happy birthday. Take care. Bye.